A 15-foot tall image of Jesus suddenly appeared on the exterior wall of a church building in Bradenton, Florida in May of 2000. When it was raining, the portrait outline would appear. Though it was barely visible, it was enough to draw the curious and icon worshippers by the thousands. Over time, the interest has faded, despite the church's efforts to keep it visible by spraying water on it to draw visitors. Members of the church claim the fact that no one comes to kneel and pray in their parking lot is a sign of a lack of religious interest. Perhaps, but maybe it's because no one knows what it really is, and especially because no one knows what Jesus really looked like. Throughout history, people have attempted to portray Jesus. Most often, those images look more like the people of the artist's culture rather than a typical first century Jew. This continues despite the Old Testament prohibition of making an image of God to worship. That's the second commandment in Exodus 20, verses 4 and 5. And the New Testament teaching that we are to become Christ-like in character. Well, today's Morning Minutes in the Bible and an American Missionary returns to Isaiah 4, where Isaiah gives a verbal description of Jesus that looks nothing like the image on the church building wall in Florida. In that day, the branch of the Lord will be beautiful and glorious. Isaiah 42. Wait a minute. Jesus is described as a branch? Yes, that's correct. You see, the Bible uses many word pictures to describe Jesus, both in the Old and New Testaments, but never once gives us a detailed description of what the Savior looked like physically. The closest passage is later in Isaiah, where we're told his appearance was marred more than any man, and his form more than the sons of men, Isaiah 52, verse 14. And he has no stately form or majesty that we should look upon him, nor appearance that we should be attracted to him, Isaiah 53, verse 2. Sorry, Jonathan, the actor who portrays Jesus in The Chosen. Jesus was never as pretty as you. But a branch? What is that all about? Well, it's an illustration of life appearing from seemingly dead roots. During Isaiah's day, the house of David was threatened and eventually apparently disappeared. But over 700 years later, Jesus, a direct descendant of David and the Davidic kings during Isaiah's day, would spring to life and bring life to all who would follow him. Jesus was born to the dead stump of King David's family, just like a branch that grows out of a dead stump, and revives other branches who will attach themselves to him. That's why he is called the branch of the Lord. Instead of worshiping weird, undefined images on the side of buildings, why not come to the branch who offers life to those who will follow him? However dead and hopeless you may see yourself, the branch will bring you back to life if you will turn to him in obedient faith. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible and an American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.